Hey everyone, how you all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7, and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. So it is actually December 1st for me, so I am doing Vlogmas this year, so I'm uploading a video every single day this month, and a part of that I am weekly vlogging, so every Monday there will be a new weekly reading vlog, so I hope you guys are excited. And I'm actually doing something a little bit different with these vlogs than what I normally do with my weekly reading vlogs when I do them. I'm gonna try to show more of like the other things that I'm doing, so like some Christmassy things that I'm doing, like updates on how Vlogmas is going, editing, filming, like I'm gonna talk about all of that, bullet journaling, like I'm gonna try to really include more of my life into these vlogs. I don't know if you guys care for that, but I don't typically read during the day, and I don't want all my clips to be at nighttime, so if I'm not reading as much, I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys some sort of content. So let's get into my reading plans for the week. So I'm gonna start off by reading Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer. If you guys saw my November wrap-up, then you know that I wanted to read this in November, but I just didn't end up getting around to it, so it's moved on into December, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to read this. It's Marissa Meyer's newest release, and I'm really excited to read it, so hopefully I can get to this one very soon. Hopefully start it today at some point and read it as quickly as I can. I'm hoping to read it in like 1 or 2 sittings, maybe 3 sittings, but there are like a lot of things going on because I am doing a Vlogmas and I still have videos to film and edit. So as I am filming this, I have just over a week's worth of videos scheduled to go up, so I'm set for a little while, but I do still have more videos to film and more videos to edit. I have, I think, around like 6-ish more videos pre-filmed that I need to edit to get up, so I have a lot of things going on. I'm also writing. That's one of the only things I'm not really going to talk about in this vlog because I am still filming my December writing vlog, but lots of things going on, but I still want to try to read as much as I can and as quickly as I can. So we're going to see how long it takes me to read this, but I'm really excited about it. And then I'm also filming another reading vlog this week. Starting tomorrow, I'm filming a reading vlog where I reread childhood favorites. I can't remember what day of Vlogmas that is going up on, but I'm very excited for that vlog. So I'm going to be rereading some childhood favorite Christmas books, which I think is going to be a lot of fun, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. The only other book that I think I want to read this week, maybe, is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This is a book I've already read. I read it back before it came out because this is an arc, but I'm trying to think of what's going to be on my favorite books of 2020 list, and this one I feel like could make the list, but I kind of just want to reread it just to kind of solidify my feelings. It's also just an excuse to reread it, honestly. So I'm gonna reread it. I might also annotate it just because I think that would be a lot of fun. So we're gonna see how that goes. I did read this quite quickly the first time. I only read it in a couple of days, so I'm hoping I can have another similar experience to that. If you guys did not watch my reading vlog for this book, it is spoiler free, so if you want to check it out, I will link it up in the cards because I really love that vlog and I really love this book. So hopefully I can get to rereading that as well because I want to reread it before I'm actually filming that video for the month. So we shall see how that goes. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous for how reading is gonna go this month because reading has kind of been sporadic for me recently. Like I did manage to read 6 books in November, but that's not like the best I could have done. I definitely could have read more. I just didn't. Since I think September, I've been having a hard time just sitting down and reading, and I don't know why. I think I feel guilty for reading because I have so many other things that I need to do. So I'm like, I don't want to waste my time reading, but then I'm like, but reading is such like an important part of my life. I have a booktube channel I need to read in order to post videos, and also I'm a writer, so like you gotta read to write. So I gotta get out of this little mind funk that I'm in. The earlier that I can get most of my Vlogmas filming done, the better, because then I can just focus on the other things that I want to do and not have to worry about the videos going up. So we're gonna see how this goes, but I hope you guys are excited for my weekly reading vlogs and me just posting daily in general. But yes, I'm gonna go. I actually have a live show. It's supposed to be in like 40 minutes, but Alyssa is currently not home, so it's my live write-ins with Alyssa, so we might have to push it to 2:30 instead of 2. It's currently 1:20, so we're gonna see, but I'm gonna go eat a little bit of lunch, and then I think I'm gonna work on my bullet journal spreads for a little while because my December spreads are not yet finished at all. Nowhere near being done, and it's the 1st of the month, so I'm gonna want to finish those ASAP so I can actually start using the spreads. Oh, also I did decorate the tree with my mom yesterday, and I took like a few minuscule clips, so I'll insert that while I'm talking. I love our Christmas tree so much. We have some really fun funky ornaments on there. We've added some more since I took those clips because my dad wasn't home. We wanted him to do his own ornaments, like he has a lot of Christmas vacation ornaments, which I think is a lot of fun, but I am just so happy that we have our tree up in the house now. It's my favorite. I think this is the earliest that we've ever had it up. It's because we usually have a real tree, so we have to kind of wait to go and get it. But last year we bought a fake tree because we just couldn't find a good day to go and get a real tree together. So we got a fake tree last year. So we have a fake tree up again, and I actually kind of like it. I think I might prefer the fake tree, which is so weird because for the longest time I preferred real trees. And so this is the earliest that we got it up. My mom had a few days off of work, and so we did it, and I'm really happy. I had my tree up weeks ago. One, because I just always put my tree up in November, but also because I had to do pre-filming for Vlogmas. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat lunch because I'm really hungry, and then I'm gonna work on my bullet journal spreads and hopefully do the live show as soon as possible because I have to get writing done. I will update you guys a little bit later. So it's Thursday, technically Friday, because it's past 1 a.m. There's a train outside that won't stop blaring its horn. Love that for us. And I haven't really been updating you guys. I haven't really done any reading, and I've just been busy. My parents took Thursday and Friday off, so they're home tomorrow and then they're home for the entire weekend, and so I've been kind of frazzled with them being home, and then obviously it's Christmas and things are just like really busy, and I'm getting really overwhelmed with everything that I need to do. So I've just been very frazzle brained. Plus I filmed another reading vlog yesterday, so I was kind of more focused on that than this one. But I have been doing things. I've been working on my bullet journal spreads a lot because I was getting stressed out that they weren't done, so I couldn't use them, and they're not fully done. I still have to like color some things in and fine line some things in, but they're like done enough that I can actually start using them, which is great. And going through them I realized that it's the TISTHESEASONATHon right now, which I haven't even talked about readathons that I'm doing this month, but it's currently the TISTHESEASONATHon until the 6th, which I believe is Sunday, and I just realized that I haven't really been paying attention to it because my bullet journal wasn't done, so I feel very frazzled, and I already know I'm not going to be able to do all of the challenges. But anyways, let's do a reading update first, which isn't much, and then we'll talk about the TISTHESEASONATHon a little bit. Reading Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer, and yesterday I read a chapter. I'm on page 10. I'm using a really cute Rudolph ornament, girl. Okay. I'm using a really cute Rudolph bookmark, which I'm obsessed with. I use them all throughout December, always, but I feel like this book is not the best choice to be reading right now because it's a tall hardcover, and for some reason the print is like really tiny, and I don't know why they did that because it's like a struggle to read. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to read more of this, not today because it's 1 a.m. and I need to be up tomorrow because we're going Christmas shopping tomorrow. I also did a bit of Christmas shopping today, and I'm almost done Christmas shopping. I have like only a couple more people to shop for, so fingers crossed that I can like knock it out tomorrow or like the next couple of days, or the next, oh no. So hopefully I can knock that out as I don't really have to go out anymore because pandemic. But this, I liked the first chapter. It wasn't like that interesting, but I'm excited to continue. Okay, that's my reading update. Let's talk about the TISTHESEASONATHon. This is my spread in my bullet journal. Here's my issue, right? The challenges are read a holiday themed book, which technically I can cross off because I did read holiday books yesterday for the reading vlog that I was doing. I can cross that one off. And we have read a book you meant to get to this year but didn't. And we have The Red Scrolls of Magic, which is another update. I got the audiobook for The Red Scrolls of Magic, so hopefully I can maybe listen to that and finish that. I don't know how long the audiobook is. It doesn't look like it's a long book, so I'm hoping the audiobook will be like an average sized audiobook, so maybe I can do that one for that challenge. Read a diverse book. I do have like books that I could do for this, but I don't know if there are any on my TBR. Children of Blood and Bone, I definitely will not be able to read that. Like, I just feel like I'm in such like a weird mind space with reading right now, and such like a slump with reading, that I don't know. So we're gonna try to do that one. Read a book with lights on the cover. I don't think I have any book that has lights on the cover, so I have a feeling that's not gonna work either. And then there's a cozy read, and I think a cozy read is pretty much like up to interpretation. So for this one, I don't really know. Maybe I'll do Instant Karma for that and just call it a day. And then their group book, which I did not write in my bullet journal, but their group book is In a Holidays by Christina Lauren, and I really want to read this book, and it's currently at Costco, which means that it's going to be like cheaper, and I really want it, but we're not going to Costco until like next week, and like I said, this ends on Sunday, so that does not help me. And like, even if I were to get it like tomorrow, because I did see it at Indigo today for $15, which is just slightly more expensive than what it would be at Costco, but I also have a $5 rewards at Chapters right now, so I could use that if I felt like it. That way it would only be $10. Maybe I'll do that because I really want to read it, so maybe I'll do that, and I'll just like take a break from Instant Karma. I also got the audiobook for The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, so I could also listen to that. But I'm definitely not going to be able to finish all the books I wanted to this week. But reading has just been so weird because I have so many other things going on. Like, I have Vlogmas, and I haven't been editing videos the past few days. I haven't been filming. I don't think I filmed a single video all week, like an actual sit-down video for Vlogmas. And then I'm obviously trying to revise my book, and I also haven't been doing that for the past couple of days, really. I mean, I did it today and I did it the other day, but it's just like a big mess. And I have a lot of things going on in my brain right now, and it's really hard for me to try to like organize it all. I'm struggling a little bit. I know that I'm overwhelming myself. I know that I'm overworking myself, and I know that what I'm doing is insane. Like revising a book, doing Vlogmas, trying to read. It's a lot, while also doing Christmassy things. Like we watched Christmas with the Cranks tonight, and you know, we watch a Christmas movie almost every single night of December whenever we can fit it in. And I know we're going to be doing it probably all weekend because my parents are home and don't have to work. I'm stressed. I'm really stressed. So it's fine, but at least I can say I've read a holiday themed book, so I can include one of the books that I read yesterday. But I've been talking for a really long time. Oh, I'm also doing the Taylor Swift playlist-a-thon right now, and that ends on the 13th. Why am I trying to do 3 readathons in 1 month where 2 of them overlap each other and one of them starts right after the other one ends? I don't know. I hate myself apparently. Anyways, I'm going to take this makeup off. I'm gonna go to bed, and while I'm going to bed, I'm gonna listen to the Red Scrolls of Magic audiobook. I haven't even started it, so this will be me starting it. I meant to listen to it while I did my makeup today, and then I just completely forgot because I woke up really late. I've been going to bed super late and not being able to like fall asleep, so we'll see what time I go to bed. My mom wants to go to the mall early tomorrow, so we'll see what happens with that. I am gonna get into bed. I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while I'm taking off my makeup and while I'm just kind of like chilling in bed, and we'll see how far I can get into it. I will definitely try to update you guys a bit more over the next couple of days because this vlog is ending on Sunday because these are going to go up on Mondays. I'm gonna go. This is a long clip, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's December 4th now, and I think it's about 11:20 p.m. I'm about to go take a shower, and I thought I'd quickly update you guys. I haven't done much reading, but I did start the audiobook for Red Scrolls of Magic last night. But I only got 23 minutes in because I found that I wasn't really concentrating on what was happening. I might have to put it down to 1.75 speed instead of 2 because I find if they have like a slightly different accent or I'm not used to the narrator, I have to slow it down at the beginning so I can get used to it. So I might have to do that. So far, I have no opinions. I'm 23 minutes in. So I didn't do any reading today because I was shopping all day for Christmas, and I got a lot accomplished, which is really great. I only have one more person to shop for, and then I am done for Christmas, so that's great. Although I think my mom is dragging me out tomorrow, which I'm not happy about because, you know, pandemic and all. But while I was out though, I did go to Chapters and I did buy 2 things. This always happens. I go Christmas shopping and I end up buying myself things even though I really shouldn't. It's fine. So first I picked up Fireworks by Katie Catigno because it was $6, and I really liked How to Love by Katie Catigno. This one deals with the 90s. Celebrities, fame seems pretty interesting. I'm very excited. I do like books that deal with fame, so I'm looking forward to this. Plus for $6, I was like, if I don't buy it now, I'm just never gonna get it because I'll just be mad that I didn't buy it when it was $6. So I figured, why not? And then I also picked up In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. I think I might have mentioned this last night, but this is the group book for the TISTHESEASONATHON, which actually ends on Sunday, which is just lovely because I haven't really done any reading for it. And I just figured since we're not going to go to Costco till next week, and that's where I was going to buy this book since it's there and they usually have books for pretty cheap, and it was $15 instead of $22. I was like, why not? Like, just go for it. So I did. So I bought it. I'm very excited. It's a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, which is great. great because I'll be able to get it done. I need to double check the rules for the TISTHESEASONATHON. I don't think they have like strict rules in how many books you can read for a certain challenge, because this one would go for a lot. It would go for a book with lights on the cover, it would go for a holiday themed book, and it would go for the group book, obviously, which is in holidays. So I'm very excited to read this. This is going to be my very first wow, I'm so like, can't talk. This will be my very first Christina Lauren book, which I'm really excited about. I've heard amazing things about the writing in their books, so I'm very excited. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna jump right on into reading this book. So I'm gonna take a break from Instant Karma just so I can get this done for the readathon before it ends on Sunday. And then maybe I can see if Instant Karma can go for like Taylor Swift Playlistathon, which is another readathon that I'm doing. Anyways, this was my book haul of the day. Should I have done it? No. Do I regret it? No. Also, at the dollar store, I bought these 3 little Santa hats. So basically, I was watching a video from a YouTuber, a Disney YouTuber that I watch, and she was decorating her house for Christmas, and she had little Santa hats that Bath & Body Works used to sell. I have one of them, but I glued it onto an ornament for my mom one year. So big sad about that because they don't sell them anymore, and they were way cuter than these ones. But she put them on her Beauty and the Beast figures of Cogsworth, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, and Chip. And I thought it was really, really cute. And these were the only little hats that I could find. They are like clips, so like they're like for your hair. But I figured it's the dollar store, and these don't look that great attached. So I can either see if it works with the clip still in there, or I can try to peel it off, and I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it's the dollar store, you know. Not great quality. But I thought it'd be so cute to put it on my Cogsworth, Lumiere, and Mrs. Potts. I didn't get one for Chip just because I thought it would be, like, it wouldn't work that well just because he's, you know, these aren't that big, and he's a cup, so he's just like a big hole. So, but I thought this would be so cute, and if it doesn't work out, then I have cute hair clips. They were $1.50, so I thought it's not too much to lose. I think I'm gonna do it now. Okay, you guys are gonna watch me do this right now, so let's do it. Okay, so here's Lumiere. I've cut all of them off, and I didn't realize that this was like sewn. This top part was sewn to the rest of the hat, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, here's the little hat. I'm hoping he fits with the clip because I really don't feel like taking the clip off. Oh my god, yeah, it works. It's so cute. Oh my god, we got a festive Lumiere now. I love that. Let's take this one, put it on good old Cogsworth. Okay, his will just have to sit there, I think. Yeah, his will just have to sit there for now because the clip is in the way for that one. Mrs. Potts is on my dresser, and I just realized I have a reindeer covering him. I also realized I wanted to give you guys a tour of my Christmas decor. Maybe I'll do it when my room is clean. I look forward to that in a vlog. It's really messy over here, but I have this reindeer that I got at Walmart. I named him Reggie after Julie and the Phantoms because do you guys really expect anything else from me? But let's just move you for a second, Reggie. I might have to move him permanently. But here's my Mrs. Potts, and that's just gonna fit so beautifully right on top of her little handle there. Oh, adorable. I think I like it the most on Lumiere, but like, she's still cute. Yeah, I think my definite favorite is Lumiere. He's just so cute. I mean, Cogsworth is really cute as well. Festive cheer, am I right? I mean, if I wanted to, I could get more and put them on like all my little figures because I have a little Pooh Bear here I could put it on. I'm a dork. Oh my god, what if I put one on Anne? Ignore my water bottles here, but like, what if I put one on Anne? Wouldn't that be like the funniest thing? Oh my god, wait. Okay, so I took off Mrs. Potts just because you can't really see her at the moment, and if I like it I can buy another one. Kath hates this doll. I sent her a picture of my Anne shelf and she was like, I'm never coming over to your house. But I think she's so cute, you know? Anyways, come on Anne. Her head might be a little too big. She's got quite a big head. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. Her head is far too big. That was a cute idea though. Anyways, I'm gonna go take my shower. I will talk to you guys later, but this was fun. I'm glad that I did this. It's just so cute. So I'll talk to you guys later. is technically December 6th because it's 1:06 in the morning, but it still feels like December 5th for me. So we're gonna pretend like it's December 5th. So I haven't done much reading today. I have listened to a bit of the Red Scrolls of Magic. I'm now 56 minutes into it, which is nice. I still have 9 hours and 54 minutes left in the audiobook, so I haven't really been listening to it. I listened to it while I was making a thumbnail for the video I edited today, but that's about it. Last night, however, I did pick up In a Holidays by Christina Lauren, and I did read a little bit of this one, so I'm on page 67, and I'm actually quite enjoying this one so far. Obviously, I am not that far into the book, so it's kind of too early to say maybe if I'm like actually really enjoying it. So far, I'm very intrigued by the characters and their dynamics and the actual plot line. I don't know if I actually described to you guys what this book's about, but we're basically following our main character, Malin, and every year for Christmas, her and her family go to this family friend's cottage, and they just kind of spend the holidays together, and it's kind of been her favorite part of Christmas for her entire life, basically. This year, she kind of makes a mess of things. She ends up kissing one of the like family friend's sons that she's known her entire life. She instantly regrets it, and things are kind of weird with them after that, and so she thinks that she's messed everything up and she's really upset. And then the family friends who own the cabin announce that they are selling the cabin, and this is their last Christmas. Like, this was their last Christmas, and it hits Malin really, really hard. She's like, this was our last Christmas at the cabin, never gonna come here again, never gonna see it again, and I've just made a mess of the last Christmas here. And so she's really upset. On their drive home or to the airport, after leaving the cabin, they end up getting in a car accident, and as like the collision happens, she wakes up and she's back in the plane 6 days prior. So it's December 26th when this book starts out, and she ends up going back to December 20th, the day that they were flying to the cabin. So she ends up going back to the beginning of their vacation, and she ends up stuck in this like kind of Groundhog Day kind of situation where she has to relive the vacation over and over again until she kind of manages to fix it somehow. But it's a really interesting concept, and so far I'm really enjoying it. My only complaint I would say so far is that there are a lot of characters going on. There's a lot of different family friends. There's like the couples, and there's like the kids, and there's just like a lot of people going on, and it was very confusing, especially at like the very beginning of the book. So there's just all these names being thrown around, and I didn't know who was who. There's two brothers in this book that are talked about. One of them is the guy that she kissed, and the other one is the guy she has a crush on. At the beginning, I totally thought they were her brothers, and then they said she kissed one, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. But it is one of those situations where as I'm reading it, I'm getting to know who these characters are, and so I can keep them straight in my head a bit better. So it's not a huge deal, but it was something that was just kind of bothering me at the very beginning. But that's really my only complaint so far. Like, I'm actually enjoying this book, which is making me really happy because I know that a lot of people love Christina Lauren and their books, and this is one that I actually haven't heard too much about. Like, I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't seen people who have actually read it talk about it, but I'm having a blast. So I do want to read more right now, even though it is past 1 in the morning. I was just like writing and doing all sorts of editing things practically for like the second half of the day, because the first half I was doing more Christmas shopping, but I'm officially done Christmas shopping, which is wonderful. That didn't leave much time for me to get reading done. I'm enjoying this. I'm excited to continue. I'm really hoping that I can finish it tomorrow, because that's when the TISTHESEASONATHON ends. So hopefully I can finish this tomorrow, and it looks like this is going to be the only book that I read for the TISTHESEASONATHON, which is not good. Oh my god, okay. I'm on page 230 of In a Holidays, and I'm having heart palpitations. This book is too stressful. It is literally, how did this happen? It's 3:25 in the morning. I thought it was still 2. I need to go to bed, but I don't think I can put this book down, and I still have like a chunk of it left to go. I can't just stop at this part that I just left off at. I only stopped reading because I had to pee. Like, this is a really intense moment that I just stopped off at. I don't quite know what to do with myself at the moment. I'm like really enjoying this book, which was kind of unexpected. Like, I thought I would love it. I mean, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think I was gonna like it, but like, oh, romance books are really getting me this year. Like, adult romance books. Guys, get ready for my favorite books of the year list, because there's gonna be quite a few romance books on that list. And is this one gonna make the cut? God, I don't know. It's definitely gonna be like an honorary mention, because I'm just dying. I love this so much, and I don't know what to do with myself. I'm not going to be able to go to bed until I know how this book ends. But also, it's 3:30 in the morning, and I need, like, I have things to do tomorrow. Guys, like, I have things that I need to do. That does not involve me staying up until 4 something in the morning reading this book. It's gonna mess up my sleep schedule. This is not how Vlogmas gets done. This is not how novel revisions get done. I'm gonna stay up anyways, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm just gonna jump back in. Okay, so it's 4:22 in the morning. I have just finished In a Holidays. I loved this book. I loved it so much. I mean, it's very cheesy. It's like very like, I don't know, it's cheesy. Like, it's cheesy. But I mean, it's a romance book, so like, I expected some cheese. But I'm like, I'm a total sucker for it. Like, I loved it so much. I don't know, I absolutely adored everything about this book. The tension, the romance, how it all came together, the time travel, time warp, Groundhog Day element. I don't know, I loved it. And then the acknowledgements almost just made me cry because this book came out this year, and so their acknowledgements talked about 2020 and how hard of a year this has been, and how they hoped that this book would bring an escape to the readers, and just all of that. And this book definitely was like an escape. Like, I haven't thought about anything like for the past couple of hours but this book. I am thoroughly obsessed, and I can already tell you this is going to be a book that I read every single year because there are just so few Christmas books that I've actually enjoyed. So when I like one, I really like it, and I'm going to read it every year. I really hope you guys could hear that. Oh my god, I really hope you guys could hear that. That was my cat Boots yodeling. That's what we call what she does in her water bowl. We've been trying to catch her on video doing that for months. I really hope the camera picked that up because that genuinely scared me because I thought it was somebody yelling outside. That was so funny. I really hope I caught that on camera. Anyways, I loved this book. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm like too jazzed up. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to go to bed now, but I really loved that book. Like, I'm really happy that I decided to pick this book up and read it because I'm obsessed. I really enjoyed this. Like, it was so good.